Hello, this is Nick with NicksComputerFix, and here's a video on the ComFast Wi-Fi extender / repeater, the 1200 megabits per second model, and this is a unboxing and setup tutorial. By the way, be sure to click on that subscribe button to see more interesting videos like this one. Let's go ahead and unbox this as quickly as possible. On the back we see some specs, and I'll go over those a little bit later. And on the front here, on the side actually, gives us some layouts, and then on the bottom it gives us the model number, and that would be CF-WR758AC version 3. And that's about all we see on the bottom. Okay, let's go ahead and get the wrap off of the box and open it up so we can get to the extender, which is inside here. And right off the bat, I see 4 antennas. There we go. And we have some other stuff in the box. Looks like a Ethernet cable. It sure is a shorty, probably 1 meter long. And let's see. Also gives me some instructions how to download the user's manual off the internet, and I'll get to that in a little bit later. All right, here's the extender, and very simple packaging here, nothing special. And on the back it gives me some info, and I'll go over that more a little bit later. And let's see, on the sides it has air vents on, and they look like the air vents are on both sides, which is good. Plenty of air will get in and keep the unit cool. And on the bottom we have the Ethernet port. That's 100 megabits, by the way. On the front we have 3 LED lights and a push button. All right, and of course these antennas are very movable. You can position them in any direction or angle that you like to have them positioned at, and that's really good because the antennas pointed in the right direction can increase your signal strength and give you better Wi-Fi signal. All right, that's about all we can do here. Let's go ahead and look at everything that was in the box. We have the Wi-Fi repeater. We have the instructions to download the user's manual, and we have the yellow Ethernet cable, and of course we have the box itself. Let's go ahead and plug this into the AC outlet on my wall here. And once it's powered on, automatically it powers on when you plug it in. All the lights are lit, and at this point we can go over to our laptop computer and attempt to make a connection. To begin with, we'll go down to our taskbar and right click on our Wi-Fi icon there, and then up here we'll look for the Wi-Fi extender, and we have found it. It says 5G and 2G here, ComFast, and we're going to go ahead and click on the 2G, and that's 2.4 gigahertz, by the way, and it says open, and then we're going to click on connection. The reason it says open because it's not set up for any password, and once we click on connect, it will automatically open up your default browser. And if it does not open up your default browser and take you to the ComFast user interface, simply go to this URL address right here and take you to the interface for the ComFast so you can log in. The default user ID and password is admin, ADMIN in lowercase, and also the default password is admin in lowercase, ADMIN. Now once you log in, it'll sit there and do a scan, a pretty cool looking thing. It looks like radar detection, but it scans the network and locates the available networks located in your area. And of course you only want to connect to the one that you have authorization to connect to, and in my case it's this one right here. It also allows me to change the name of the two networks, the 2.4 and the 5 gigahertz, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. And once I do, I'll click on enter the shared password, and that's the password that you would normally use to connect to your router with. And I'm going to go ahead and type that in. And once I finish typing that in, I'll click on Save Settings. And then it gives me the radar scan again, and then it'll come back and say press space to play. Basically, it's disconnected. So I'm going to go back down and see if I can locate the new Wi-Fi extender names, and I do. And there it is right there, ComFast 2G. And I'm going to go ahead and click on connect, and I'll type in the shared password. And once I do, I'm able to go to the internet. Okay, that's as simple as it gets, people. And that's the end of this tutorial. So far, I like the Wi-Fi extender, but I've only been using it for a few minutes, and I think it's going to be okay. I might just do a follow-up video that shows the speed and the reliability of this repeater in the future. Thanks for watching, and be sure to click on that subscribe button and leave a like if you like.